So I know I said I'd do live reactions, but I couldn't. Stuff came up. But I just finished watching everything. And that Boneyard match was the truth, okay? I don't know what to say. That was amazing. I am legitimately happy with what I saw there. Okay, so since I couldn't do a live reaction for the whole thing, let me start top to bottom. Good opener. With the outcomes with the pre-show. The Gulag Cesaro opener was pretty solid. I know you guys hear noise in the background, but you know, ignore it. Very solid opener. I'm just trying to make sure I remember everything. The tag team match was good. With Shayna and Shayna. Why did I go to Shayna already? But Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross versus the Kabuki Warriors. I do not like that name, but solid opener, very good. I was sad for Kairi Sane. She got the pirate gimmick, and there could be no pirate chips this year. That's like just heartbreaking. It just really is. But honestly, way better of a show than I thought it would be going in. I will give it that for sure. I really can't complain because for what we got, I thought that was pretty decent. And everyone's complaints about it's weird with it not having a crowd, I completely agree. That part's weird, it's odd, and it does make me feel bad out of place. But for what we have, what we're allowed to have right now, and what we got, that was really, really good. The only thing I did miss live was Elias versus King Corbin. So I can't say on that one. I'll have to go back and watch it later. So I'll let you guys, fill in the blanks how that was. I did miss that. I did come back in time to see Lynch and Baszler, and I was surprised that Becky won. Nothing against Becky, but I thought the way they were pushing Shayna. Now I think, pick Becky for my Countdown City Geekcast pick, but I'm still shocked. Cool match, very, very well done. I thought it was very cool. Very, very interesting way to book it. Sami versus Daniel Bryan was everything I thought it was going to be, as far as with Sami Zayn being the chicken heel and Daniel Bryan being the heroic face. I did enjoy Gronk and Mojo Rawley doing the yes the whole time. That was fun as all get out. It was cool to see Sami Zayn get a win at WrestleMania, and even more so for the IC title. I hope more happens with them as a group in the future. I just hope more happens with Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, period. But yeah, I thought it was a really good. I mean, Daniel Bryan's always good. When is he not? He can't. The man has to work to not have a good match. He has to work hard to have a bad match, so we do have to have a good match. He's just naturally good at this stuff. I thought the match was fantastic. The ladder match was good, but it felt, out of everything tonight, that felt the weirdest. That felt the weirdest to me. It was nothing against it. All three guys worked their tails off, and it was good showing of all three of them. It just felt the weirdest out of everything we saw so far. That was the absolute weirdest thing. It was great. Jimmy Uso, Kofi, John Morrison showing what they can do, which at this point is not a surprise at how good they are. It was cool to see John Morrison get another win at WrestleMania. Just helps. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Let's talk about that. Until the main event, and I'm calling it the main event, that was my match of the night, by far. Easy. I am mad there wasn't a crowd for that one, purely because the crowd reaction would have been fantastic. That is the only match I am legitimately sad there was no crowd, because the crowd would have been on their feet for this non-title match. It was so good from start to finish. I loved it. When I thought they were going to do the DQ finish, I was actually going to be like, okay, they're just going to continue the storyline later. But no, when they made it no disqualification, kept the match going, I was even happier. Fantastic match. Great. It's Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins and me as an old school ROH nerd or robot, I used to call us ROH bot. They used to call us robots. I don't know if they still do it or not, but that was the old school term for ROH nerds was ROH bots or robots. To me, they're still Kevin Steen and Tyler Black. Yes, they've evolved. Yes, they've gotten to a bigger stage, but this is to me a continuation of that feud from Ring of Honor, and I loved it. It was so cool, and I was really cool to see Kevin Owens get his big win at WrestleMania. That was the saddest thing I would see to have no crowd. The Braun Strowman Goldberg match, I have nothing against it. It's exactly what I come to expect from a Braun Strowman Goldberg match. I'm one of the guys who does not hate Goldberg like everyone else does. Do I think he's overly pushed sometimes? Well, yeah, duh. That's absolutely a fact. But I don't hate the guy. I really don't. I think it was the right move to put the belt on Strowman. I think now we can get a proper feud between him and Roman Reigns, which we kept. I don't think we ever got. To me, I don't think we got a proper feud with those two. I know everyone's saying we have feuds with them before. Yeah, but were they done right? I think they can be done right now. Just when all this blows over. But it's good to see Strowman win a world title finally. That's what matters the most to me. Is that Strowman finally got the world title that they kept setting up for him to win, but never pulled the trigger. Now they finally pulled the trigger. He's got the world title. It's off Goldberg. So, again, nothing against Goldberg. He did what Goldberg does. And, again, this is still one of the things I'm sad there's no crowd for. Strowman winning would have been a crowd pleaser. The crowd would have actually gone nuts for that. I'm really sad that there was no crowd for that. He deserves the huge crowd reaction. But what can you do? It's. I guess the one reason I'm not so mad about that is it's not WWE's fault that this happens. What can they do? What can they do? The main event, the Boneyard match. Guys, I loved it. I loved every single second of that. And I would be a hypocrite if I love everything Matt Hardy does as his broken Matt gimmick and then didn't like this match. I would be the biggest hypocrite. And I refuse to be that hypocrite. I loved everything about this match. I loved it from the start. I loved it to the end. I loved everything in between. It was wonderful. Yeah, I did that. I love The Undertaker's attire. A friend of mine said The Undertaker was a black mage, or what else did he say? He said black mage. What else did he say? Let me see. Or a dark knight. But yeah, I'm just messaging people back. But yeah, man, it was just kind of like to me. It's like when they do stuff with the Hardy compound, when they do stuff in Impact in the Dark Dimension, all that kind of stuff. It's just, it's absurd. Yeah, but this is The Undertaker. That so damn hard. The Undertaker was the original dude who did all that. The mysticism and magical powers of a wrestler and things like that. He was one of the OGs of that. Like guys like him, Great Muta, and Jushin Liger were like the original guys who did like the things. Like whenever Jushin Liger, like in particular when Jushin Liger took off his mask, he was Kenshin Liger, and he took on Great Muta in that match. I think that was one of the kind of things. And so you can't dog those things and then say, oh well, Boneyard match didn't make any sense. Well then why do you like Broken Matt Hardy? Why do you like it when Vanguard 1 makes an appearance but that match was stupid? You can't you gotta be equal here. So my overall rating for this WrestleMania for just night one, To me, I'd give it a. You know what? I'll save my rating. I'm gonna save my rating for the Wrestlecast and Geekcast, and then after that rating, I'll bring it back and let you guys know what I decided. Because I'm still debating. I don't know if I want to do it night by night or in total. Let me watch night 2 and then let me decide what I'm gonna do there. But you guys know how this works. Let me know what you guys thought. Thank you for watching the video as usual, and if you like what you see, like, share, and subscribe. I would say hit the button to stay notified, but this would involve me posting more often than what I've been doing. I'm gonna get better. I promise I'm gonna get better. Just gonna take a minute to get better. You know, gotta work some things out. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And keep a lookout for us on the Geekcast, the Wrestlecast, and our thoughts on Wrestlemania. We'll probably be filming that at some point this coming week. And thanks for your time. See you guys later. Adios. Peace.